Going on, DRG family? It's your boy Small Engine Zell here, and today, I forgot to do the intro, but it's fine. So I told y'all about it in the last video. I had to go pick up this poulan Pro riding mower. I ended up getting it for a cheaper price actually. The guy wasn't budging on the price. And I was like, well, I'll come look at it, you know, not trying to lowball the guy, but I was like, well, I'll come take a look at it, man, and we'll see, you know, we'll see where we stand with it. I'm glad I decided to come look at it or whatever. So I get there, I said, well, first thing I do is always spin the engine by hand. It's the first thing I always do, spin the engine by hand, you know, see what's what. This one, it spins a little bit, but it was also giving me some resistance and a little bit of trouble. So I said, well, okay, that's fine. Let me get the jump box. So I got the jump box, hit the key on it, nothing. It's intake. So my first thought was, okay, compression release arm. So I told him, you know, I can give you parts price for it because, you know, the compression release, in my opinion, when that happens, I've never done a compression release job. I don't know if this is going to be the first time on the channel or what. So, did parts price. I get out at the gas station to actually check the mower. Not really check the mower, but I kind of thought about something. I said, well, let me just check and see something. I peeled the cover up a little bit on it. The starter Bendix is staying upward. I was gonna turn into Target parking lot, but I'm just gonna U-turn right here. It's staying upward, so pretty much, I don't know if that's hindering it from spinning over or what. So it looks like a new starter, but it's definitely stuck being engaged. So I hope that's the problem. If not, it's not a big deal. I mean, I still can use it for parts. Has good tires on it. Well, two of the tires are good. One of the back ones kind of dry rotted, but it is what it is. But yeah, just little minor stuff, man. But either way, has a deck. Everything is all there, so it's not a bad looking mower as well. So I might be able to go ahead and do the head gasket on the intake off of the Black Craftsman and put that one on there actually. Not the intake with the head gasket, but what is that what I said? It's fine. But I'll see y'all when we get to the I'll probably take it to the shop. Well, no, I'll probably take it home and take the poulan to the shop. One or the two. I think I'm gonna take that poulan up to the shop and get started on it though, because I know it runs good. This one right here needs to be dropped off at home so I can tinker with it a little more. But alright, I'll see y'all at the house. Like I said, y'all, it's not a bad looking mower. Let's see. Oh, let's see. It's a little dirty. It's been sitting up, but he said it just stopped one day, I guess. So I don't know what the case may be. I bought it for parts price and indication that I might have to just put an engine on it or just use it for parts. But yeah, if I do have to put an engine on it, I have an engine over there on that Craftsman that would work with this. Just have to figure out a belt size, but I don't really want to do that unless I have to. These decks right here, every one I've ever had is ripped in that one area. It's weird, but they'll fit on the Husqvarna or multiple of them that have this PTO cable right there. So yeah, I didn't look at the oil. Was it in here? Oh, oil looks good. So we'll pull that spark plug and see if it's like hydro locked like the last one. But somebody put a new starter on here. This is the part that I noticed, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. That Bendix is still like it's staying engaged, still on the flywheel. So who knows? We might be able to change that starter out and Maybe she'll sprint over and run, but let's get it. I'm gonna get off the trailer and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, y'all. So this is the Poulan Pro. I got it off the trailer. So y'all, I've had time to go to the shop and everything else. I pulled this thing off of the. I didn't start. Oh my God! Hold on, freaking ice cream truck. Oh, don't get me wrong, y'all. I respect the next man's hustle, but I'm trying to make a video. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. But not really. Alright. So, back to what I was saying about this mower. So, we went and picked this one up. We paid parts price for it, so I really don't care if it runs or not. Oh, wrong way. I don't care if it runs or not. But, guy said he was cutting grass, and the next time he went to cut grass, it wouldn't do anything. So I put a jump box on it and hit the key on it, and of course it's just clicking. But first when you try to spin it over by hand, you get nothing. You can go back a little bit, but then we try to go back. So I'm thinking compression release. That's what I thought, at least. I still think that just a little bit, but I peeked under the cover and the starter is still engaged on the flywheel and it won't disengage. So who knows, that could be our problem. We don't know yet though. But they only had 2 bolts because I only brought this 10mm socket out here. So all right, let's get this cover pulled off. See how the air filter looks. See if there's any oil in it. I don't know, just dusty. Okay, let's live with that. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm not missing any bolts. What the hell is going on? Ooh, that one was on there good. Oh Lord. All right, and now that y'all got a good view, now that I'm out of the way, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. If y'all can see that, see? Starter still engaged to the flywheel. And I had to take this cover off because I was trying to. This thing will not disengage like whatsoever. All right, y'all, this starter won't disengage, so I'm probably gonna have to take it off. There we go. Nope, compression release, still. It tricks you though. You're able to spin. I don't know. That's a tough one there. We're gonna see though. Hold on. Well, y'all, it's probably gonna wrap it up for today's video. I might have to end up pulling this engine and just do a compression release arm on it. My other single cylinder is not as hard to spin. It's crazy. I don't know, this one kind of, it's confusing. I don't know. This one is starting to spin. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. It's making so much noise, that freaking plate right there, but I don't know, man. That's weird. I don't know. But hey, we got it for parts price. But look at the bright side, y'all. We get to learn how to do a compression release, and it's gonna be a learning experience for us together because I've never done one. And I've been saying I've been wanting to buy a mower that has this problem, and the other mower that I was about to buy that had this problem. The guy is crazy. Like, he's still thinking he's gonna get $300 for it. I understand the mower looks new. I understand it has a bagger system on it, but that's worthless, you know. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go in here and look some things up and see. I'm not sure if we go through the top or the bottom to do that. I don't know. I've watched a couple of videos, but I don't really remember. So, turn the camera around. Like I said, man, I'm just here. I'm here to share my experiences and things I've learned over the course of. I just started doing this. I just started doing this during the summertime, so I'm just here to share a little bit of my knowledge of what I've learned, and you know, hear some of y'all knowledge as well, you know. So what I was saying earlier about this mower, I paid parts price for this mower. I went to look at this mower. This mower was listed at $250. Come on, y'all just seen what I just seen. That you know that wasn't about to happen. So I said, well, I offered him $150. This is before I got there to even see this mower. I was like, okay, $150, I can shake that, clean it up real nice, throw a few parts at it, and boom, you know, you got yourself a flippable mower, easy. So when I got there, I do this every time. I have like my little checklist of things I do when I get there. I said, well, okay, the tires are okay. You still got two that you're gonna have to put tubes in. Other than that, you know, the mower's not really dented up. It's just, it's dirty. It's been sitting outside. So I did that. I did the little hand spin test where I try to spin it over with my hand and just see. But y'all remember, stop, Sophie. Y'all remember though, that method is not always foolproof. Sometimes it could spin over, but not have enough resistance, and then there you go, no compression. So I did that with that one, and it wouldn't do anything. Still kind of stiff. So I went and got the jump box and tried to spin it over, and y'all know the rest. But I seen that the starter was still engaged. I don't know. But we're about to go ahead and look up some stuff for the compression release. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad of a job. So even if it is, y'all know I got the other engine over there, so they're not hard to find at all. So might even keep it and throw a might even keep it, and for another project, throw that V twin on there, that 20 horsepower V twin on here. This one has like the manual shifting. So I've been wanting to make a mower cart, but haven't found the right candidate. That poulan is the perfect candidate, but it runs good and it cuts, so I won't pick it apart. But I'm so tempted, I swear. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by, hanging out with me today, man. We're gonna call it a video. Yeah, we're gonna put this bad boy back together and go from there. Appreciate y'all.